The lock hadn't been opened in almost 9 years. That's what the facility manager said. Unit B-17 sat at the far end of a narrow concrete hallway. The kind of place people forgot about. The kind of place where things stayed untouched. It was supposed to be routine. The renter had stopped paying months ago. Notices were sent. Calls were made. No response. Eventually, the unit was flagged for clearance. Standard procedure. Remove the contents. Document anything valuable. That's where Daniel came in. He had done this before, dozens of times. Open the lock, step inside, take inventory, move on. Nothing about that morning felt unusual. At first, the air inside the facility was still, heavy. It always smelled faintly of dust and rusted metal. The fluorescent lights above flickered. Daniel walked down the hallway. His footsteps echoed, or emptier. Unit B-17 was at the very end. The metal shutter was scratched and dented. A faded label hung off to the side. The lock itself looked old, but not broken. That was the first thing. Usually abandoned units showed signs of neglect. But this one, it looked maintained. Daniel paused for a second longer. He shrugged it off. He inserted the key and twisted. The lock clicked open without resistance. Too easily. Daniel pulled the shutter up. The metal rattled loudly. Inside, the unit was dark. At first, it looked completely ordinary. Boxes, a small table, containers. Nothing unusual. Daniel stepped inside. The air was cooler than outside. That was the third thing. Storage units weren't temperature controlled. But this one, it felt different. The floor was clean. No thick layer of dust. Daniel set his clipboard down. Most of the boxes were sealed. He opened the first one. Clothes folded neatly. It looked intentional. He moved to the next box. Something about it felt off. It's just storage, he muttered. He turned toward the plastic containers. One lid wasn't fully closed. Inside, food. Inside, food. 3 days from now. That's when something shifted inside him. The packaging wasn't dusty. Like someone had been here recently. He turned toward the entrance. It felt occupied. There was a faint smell. Cooked food, fresh. He followed the smell. Behind boxes, another container. It was insulated, like a cooler. He touched the lid, warm. He opened it slowly. Fresh meals inside? Today, yesterday, someone was using this place. He noticed a gap near the wall, enough for someone to pass through. Then he heard it, a movement from the other side. He wasn't alone. He was being observed. The cooler lid was slightly open. A soft tap from inside. A voice. Wait. He comes back. Someone was being kept there. The shutter started lowering. Something pulling it from inside. He forced it open. Later the wall was opened. A hidden crawl space revealed. Connected to another unit. Signs of long-term use. A person alive. He comes back. The renter disappeared. Smells continued later. New renter didn't stay long. The same feeling remained. The same feeling remained. It just waits. Quietly.